Okay, so after a bit of thinking, I've decided that I'm going to open up my channel back up. I started doing the progress of my 85 R10 short wide bed that one of my best friends, and just it should be known. First off, if anyone who watches the video, don't just get one friend, get a few, because you never know where life might take you, and things can get difficult along the way. But I don't really want to waste a whole lot of time whenever I'm doing my page. Apparently there are more people that were watching the videos than I originally thought, so I won't be worrying as much about editing. I hate the way I sound. I think I sound weird whenever I hear it played back. I don't always have great direction, but I'll be posting up things about cars mainly, you know, and then of course I'm also an avid gamer, so you might see me on PlayStation 5, you know, doing some live streaming, especially because my wife doesn't know how to play and it's hilarious to watch her play. But back on point, the main reason why I decided to come back is some people were wanting some 240 builds, and so a little bit of history about what I plan on doing is I have a S14 with the kooky front end. It actually belonged to my best friend before he passed away. He sold it before he passed away. We talked about getting it back and doing something with it. He's not here to do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and take on the mantle of doing that myself. Just a quick shot to both of them. We got Chris Jackson on the left, and then of course we got Courtney Devereaux. You know, lost them in 4 months of each other. Learned a lot about who you are whenever you have to deal with some pain like that. But we gonna fast forward to what we're gonna be mostly working on the channel, to anyone that might be concerned. So here we go. Here's the S14. Last time it was on the streets, it was actually making around the 630 mark to the wheels out of a S1 RB25 with a precision turbo. We're not going to go back with that same build. It has a lot of good parts on it, so we won't necessarily have to reinvent the wheel whenever we're putting this back together. I've already bought a few things for it. I've already had some things, so let's just go through this. Damn shop is flooded. Anyone who knows anything about this is our LS oil pan. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'll take that one back. Pay that one no attention. This one is, that one's not the right one. This one is Kenton. That one, however, will be going into our 64 Continental. There we go. So it's a pretty clean S14. It's a little dusty, you know. It's been sitting around, not just my shop, but it was sitting around another shop before. Not 100% sure where the center console is, but I'll worry about that later. We're just gonna go through, clean it up, may put some different seats in here, different carpet. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with all of that yet. But what I do know is, so we still do have the old stuff for it. It's just a lot of it we won't be using this time around. I may end up building it just to get rid of it. I'm going to keep this block. It has a crack in it, but it's got aftermarket forged internals. It's pretty much, it was a pretty solid block, except for the one weakness that it had was the block itself. But got Darden sleeves for that. So what I'm debating on doing is actually building this block with the Darden sleeves and taking the internals and putting it over into that, and building a complete RB. We'll probably get rid of this RB, keep the block just for memorabilia, get rid of that RB to help fund the project. And here we have a Q45 diff, so I still need to get the axles for it. There are some things that we'll be reusing from the old build, some things we may have to switch up. I would like to try to use the exhaust. If I need a bigger one, then so be it. We'll see how much power it makes whenever the time comes. We got the fans and the I think it's Mishimoto fans and radiator, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I actually helped him with this car, and don't get me wrong, as much as I helped him, he was pretty smart on his own too. And he was perhaps the greatest painter I've known. So for now, I don't really have anything else to add to it. I'll be making some videos. Whenever I get the chance, I will try to categorize the videos. You can look through some of my older videos and see me actually with Chris while we were either trying to get the car started or getting it dynoed or simply just out running around in Mexico on some runs. I know that there's a lot of people here locally that loved him, and so they'll be pretty excited to see that there's something going on with the car that he was probably most notoriously known for. But it's not the only one. He had a Camaro that was fast as hell too. But anyways, that's enough about all of that. Look at what we're working on. If you guys have any suggestions, you're gonna probably won't say everything I'll be doing, because you know that's kind of the magic. But if you pay close attention, I'm pretty sure you'll learn some stuff, or you might even see me make a mistake or two. Thanks.